I mean, what you're about to hear, this is almost 10 years old. All right. And, they say that people change, but what we're about to get into, this is exactly who she is. This is who she's always been. And that's why now that you see this guy on the right, his name is Graydon Carter. He is the former editor for Vanity Fair who took over after Tina Brown. We've also heard about Tina Brown. But this guy was in charge of the magazine when Meghan apparently had her little cover story. All right. And it's already been known that she was pissed because they were asking her about Harry. This was back in 2017 when Meghan was also putting out Instagram posts with little captions. There were riddles because she wanted the whole world to know she was dating Harry, right? But this guy, Graydon Carter, he says Jane Sarkin, who booked our covers, came in and said we should do a cover on Meghan Markle. And he said, I have no idea who that is. Yeah, because nobody would. Because nobody knows who this woman is. And essentially, I think that is the number one thing when you think about this woman, is that if it wasn't for the client, nobody would know who she was. It's not like Suits was some groundbreaking blockbuster television show, one of the best ever, and Meghan Markle was amazing in it. And she was just top notch, top notch. No, dude, she was a nobody. And even her getting pissed off from what he says, even her getting mad, it shows you she was into herself. She didn't care that the only reason anyone, even still to this day, the only reason anyone cared about her is because of the client. Okay, even back then, she was self-centered and she thought that she was the shit. She's not. It's not that hard to understand, Meghan. If it wasn't for your husband, we're all talking directly to you. If it wasn't for Harry, nobody would know who the hell Meghan Markle is. It's that simple. He says, I have no idea who that is. And the woman, Jane Sarkin, replies, she's on Suits. And he replies, I have no idea what that is. Why would we do a story on her? Exactly. And it's the truth. Why? And it's the same thing for us here on YouTube. Why would we talk about Meghan? Because of the client. Why do we make fun of her? Because of the client. Why did anybody care about Harry marrying in the first place? Because it was Harry. Not because, oh my God, Harry is marrying this amazing actress. She's number one. She's a top dog in Hollywood. She's the best. No, dude, she's a former freaking call girl, allegedly. That's the whole point. So then he goes on laughing about how he remembers in the interview and how Meghan challenged the reporter doing the interview. Quote, excuse me, Meghan said, this is Meghan Markle's quote, is this going to be all about Prince Harry? Because I thought we were going to be talking about my charities and my philanthropy. Of course she did. Because this woman only thinks about her. She really thinks she's a star. And this is almost 10 years ago, like I said. And just imagine what it's like today. Just imagine what she's like today. Meghan Markle, okay, she thinks she's up here and we're all just ants. And we're trash. We're garbage human beings. And he finishes it off. This woman is slightly adrift from the facts of reality. Yeah, and the fact of reality is Meghan Markle's a friggin' nobody. And if it wasn't for a man, Meghan, feminist, hardcore staunch feminist, if it wasn't for a man, nobody would know who she is.